there and welcome to another Musician Reacts, and today we are checking out the wonderful person, or hopefully the wonderful person, as I've never actually reacted to this person, called Alffy. This has been a few people have messaged me and contacted me on the channel, on this channel and also the Dave Does channel, to check this gentleman out. They've asked me to check out the Wonderland Indonesia featuring Novia Bachmid. So this was something that's been released today as part of Indonesia Unity, and I'm obviously very grateful to do so. So it's a long video, but apparently it's meant to be really kind of cool and epic, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, as always, there is no pausing or talking during the video. I'll throw some information up on the screen as we go. Let's get into it. So grab yourself a coffee if you've got one, grab yourself a cold drink, whatever you want to do, and let's start the video. Let's count it in. 3, 2, 1, go!
Indonesia is the most beautiful land in the universe. The land where we were born. The nation where we grew up. So many colors that live together in peace. With a million timeless treasures. With an abundance of natural wealth. Indonesia is not just wonderful. Indonesia is a wonderland.
Kota baru gunungnya Bamega, Bamanapur di Salangkarang, Bamanapur di Salangkarang. Batamu lawanlah Adinda iman bidadara Semalayang, iman bidadara Semalayang. Soleram, 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 anak yang manis, janganlah dicium, sayang kalau dicium, merah pipinya. Kampungan jauh di Batu, Kunwangsan saya baku liliang, takkan aja kawan-kawanan lamu, sangke basuh yang suria.
Indonesia dengan ini menyatakan kemerdekaan Indonesia. Hal-hal yang mengenai pemindahan kekuasaan dan lain-lain diselenggarakan dengan cara saksama dan dalam tempo yang sesingkat-singkatnya. Jakarta, 17 Agustus 1945, atas nama bangsa Indonesia, Soekarno, Hatta.
Okay, there we have it. Alffy Rev and Wonderland, Indonesia. Really, really nice. There is so much to go through in this particular video. I loved every minute of it. I love the mix of styles of music going on there. I was trying to work out initially if it was just one piece of structured music. So I love the fact that it switched in different styles. So it was interesting at the end when the credits are rolling, because I didn't want to just cut the credits off, because it's he's obviously put a huge amount of work. I mean, huge amount of work into this particular video. From the CGI that's been used, the live performances, the staging, the visual effects going on, the choreography. There's just so much happening in this particular video. But I found it interesting that at the end it listed how many songs were used. He has got it in here somewhere as well. I don't know if he's got it actually listed on the video what songs were used, but and I'm not sure whether or not all those songs were his songs or if they're other people's songs, etc., and that they were re-performed, etc. But I really liked how they were all put together. I was trying to follow the story, so it felt like it was a story of Indonesia from the original origins. And now I couldn't find any translations for the vocals, so he hasn't listed anything there, and there was no subtitles, so I'm really not sure what the lyrics were. But one thing I did notice was there was a storytelling there going on, like when the woman was holding the baby. So it started off in very much traditional outfits and went more modernised, carrying the baby. The baby had a crown on, so and then obviously we had the independence in 1945, and then at the end we had the Indonesian flag. And what was interesting there was it was struck into the ground, burst of light coming through the ground, and then it kind of hit the symbol. Now the symbol, I didn't get a good enough look at it, but it seemed to have lots of idols. Now I would have probably put that down more like Hindu gods, but I honestly don't know what those images were. But that's what it made me think of when I saw those images. Then we had this dragon comes out. Now I was kind of hoping that we'd elaborate further on what that dragon refers to, because when we see at the end, dragon flies around, lands, and then the video ends. So what's that dragon represent? And I'm sure by the time I get to editing, I'll probably know what that is, because I'm sure I'll have a look a bit further about that. But I would have thrown up during the video, obviously there'll be some information I'll have thrown up. Again, I won't know what that information is right now, but I will by the time I get down to editing. But I'm really impressed with the amount of, just the sheer amount of work that Alffy has put into that particular video is insane. I wasn't expecting to see that level of quality, not just from a musical point of view, but from the actual effort put into the video. Just because you've got live works going on along with CGI. And this is not something that you're going to be able to do with a camcorder and a phone, or even not the best phone in the world. You're not going to be able to do it. We're talking high-end computers. You're talking a lot of different cameras, and a huge amount of experience and work that goes into it. This is not something you can do cheap. And he would have spent a lot of money getting this right. So yeah, big support for Alffy Rev. I'm very, very, very impressed. Now, if you like this video, I obviously would love you to subscribe, so please do check out a lot of the other videos on the channel, lots of other Indonesian reactions, but also check out my Dave Does channel, where I do a lot of collaborations with the likes of Alec Barta, and Felix Awan and Josephine Alexandra, plus lots of other reactions and a lot of my own originals. So I also appreciate if people want to check out some of my original work. I'm nowhere near what I would say Alffy Rev. I have to just use my basic little home computer, record some ideas and some songs down, but obviously support is always greatly appreciated. But if you do like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, and remember, look after yourself, take care, and I'll see you on another video sometime soon. Take care.